Well, thank you very much, and good afternoon. How you guys doing out there today? Oh, you can do better than that. How's everyone doing out there this afternoon? Gosh. Well, welcome to the show. Hey, my name is Steve Boehner. This is the Hypnotic Show. I always like to start out just by running a little survey. Helps me just to kind of gauge the crowd by asking a couple of questions. Hey, by applause, how many of you have been to this show before? They're out here. Just about everybody here. How about this, the first time, brand new thing, never been to the show before in your entire life? Boy, that narrowed it down to you guys, I think. And where are you guys from? You from town here?
Not originally from California.
From California, up here from California. Got away from the insanity of California to come to the insanity of Vermont. No offense, no offense. But, well, somebody didn't like that. Hey, what I'd like to do real quick is just go through some, hey, what part of California, by the way?
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz? Oh, I used to perform down there, and I haven't been there for a while. But hey, what I'd like to do is just to go through some facts for all of you that are here about hypnosis. I want to try to give you some idea of what happens up here. This is an audience participation show. I'm going to get some of you folks out of the crowd to come up and join me in a moment. But like I said, I want to get a little bit more familiar with what happens. I get questions that go from one extreme to the other. One of the things I do get asked all the time, people want to know, okay, if I get up, I get hypnotized, can you make a person do anything that you want them to do? And the answer to that is absolutely no. If the answer is yes, I would not be up here. I'd have a date. But really and truly, those of you that come and join me tonight, now I can't make a person do anything against their moral, ethical, or religious values. And I will explain why. This is a state of mind that is brought about by your will. She's over there. It's brought about by your will, not mine. All I do is offer suggestions for people when they come up here. Your subconscious mind will follow the suggestions, again, as long as they agree with your own present values. Now, if I get some of you that come up here this afternoon and basically you have no values, now that, of course, is going to make it way more interesting up here, so I'm hoping to have fun with you guys. Hey, I've talked about this a little bit. Really, the main thing I want to try to get across to everyone is what's involved once I get you up here as far as concentration goes. And I'm going to do an exercise that's designed just for that purpose. Now, this is an exercise that everyone can do. I'm not going to hypnotize anyone just yet. But if I could get you just to sit up straight in your chair with both feet flat on the floor, sitting in an upper banner as best as you can. Hey, what I'd like you to do is to take your hands, hold them directly out in front of you, palms up, not touching one another nor any object. Now, again, the hands and arms straight out, elevated from your lap. I just want you to close your eyes. Now, with your eyes closed, imagination, concentration, those are the key here. Now, vividly in your mind, I want you to imagine that attached to the thumb of your right hand that there's a balloon, a gas balloon. Palm of your left hand, I want you to imagine a book. Just pick any weighted object, but I want you to feel the weight of the object on the left hand beginning to push and press the left hand down lower. Now, Lord, I want you to feel that balloon lifting the right hand. Visualize the balloon to such a degree you can feel the balloon as it lifts and raises the right arm up in the air even higher and higher still. And now, just simply open the eyes, everyone. There we go. Hey, a few surprise looks, those of you who are joining me out here. Hey, by applause, how many of you found that your hands did, in fact, respond to the directions I was suggesting? Now, you would be the people that I'm looking for. It tells me you have excellent concentration. You would be an excellent individual for this area. The hands may have responded opposite to that I suggested. That's not uncommon. It tells me possible two things. Now, one, that you're stupid, but no, that's not what it tells me. It tells me that you fucked me. You didn't want your hands to respond in the direction I was suggesting. It does not mean you can't be hypnotized. You would also be a good subject for this area. You need to relax, so a little bit unwind, you'll do well. Hey, thirdly, if the hands are made even, it tells me chances are you're looking around at everyone else, and as I say, once I get you up here, it's more a matter of paying attention than anything. I believe that everyone has the ability to be hypnotized, but ultimately it is a matter of finding the right concentration while you're up here. Hey, we're going to open it up. Anyone is welcome to join me. If you've been up here before, you're more than welcome to come back. Only request is you be at least 14 years of age or older. But if you'd like to join me this afternoon, we are going to have you just get out of your chairs, head over to the stairs, come up, grab a seat, folks. We'll get started with you up here momentarily. 14 years of age or older. If you'd like to join us, come up, grab a seat. The more the merrier. Elect some group captains out there and get the stage filled up. 14 years of age or older. Come on, come on. By the way, I do want to take this opportunity before I get everyone all pissed off at me. I said, got out of the insanity of California to come up to the craziness. I really do like Vermont very much. I've been coming here for a lot of years. Everyone gets so offended over the stupidest stuff nowadays. Oh boy, I don't want them to tear down my statue. So anyway, hey, we've got a couple more chairs. 14 years of age roller. We'll give you guys just a moment longer to make up your minds. And I know there's at least one or two out there trying to decide, should I or should I? I can feel at least one more of you. We're going to give you guys all a short going and short. Going once. Where's that one person at? Going twice. There, I just knew. Hey, we've got our stage. Give these folks a nice round of applause for coming up and joining me here this afternoon. And as I speak, another one comes forward. Hey, you know, it's always interesting for me when I turn around and see the people that have come up on stage. I really never know quite what to expect. Everywhere I go, I get such diverse groups of people, all walks of life, all creeds, all ethnic groups. It's always fun for me just to check the people out. For me, that's the most entertaining part of the show. Now, I'm looking at your faces right now. I haven't looked at these people, but you're looking at them right now. Frankly, you don't look that impressed, but I know I'm going to be impressed when I turn around. What do we have? The big question of the day. We've got the whole gamut up here this evening. Wow, we've got young, we've got we've got dark hair, we've got light hair, we've got Hispanic, we've got Caucasian, we've got a gay guy. We've got everything up here. It's a fine-looking group of people. Hey, how many of you guys, first of all, are sitting next to friends or people that you know? Anybody? Go and pop those arms up in the air for me, okay? Both of you ladies right here, all four of you here, everybody on the end down there. Hey, let me do this. I'm going to swap you guys around a little bit. Come here, let me move you, first of all. I'm going to trade places right over here. We just swap the two of you around and get things differently situated. Let me take you. Come here, okay? I'll put you, where can I put you at? I'll put you over, where can I put you? I'll put you right into here. We'll just trade the places with both of you, all right? I'm going to move you down into this empty spot right over there. I'm going to scoot you down. I'm going to take you from this end over here. Come here. And I'll just put you right over here. We'll trade the two of you around. That's probably about as good as I'm going to be able to do. Hey, go and get comfortable. Just want everyone that's up here to be good and relaxed with me. In coming up, now each of you have given me your permission to be hypnotized. Really and truly, I'm just looking for your attention and your cooperation. Try to listen, follow the instructions to the best of your understanding. Now, even the simplest of instructions, for an example, if I were to ask you to place your right index finger in your right ear, place your right index finger in your right ear. That's just an example. That means you don't need to actually do that. By the way, that's your left hand, babe. But what I'm really trying to say is, again, listen, follow the instructions as close as you can. Now, I do a lot of kidding around before we get started, or at least feeble attempts at humor. In all seriousness, as we go through this, you're going to find someone sitting here right now might lean up against you. Someone that's up here may wind up falling out of their chair completely. That happens all the time. But try not to let it break your concentration. Now, your mind is obviously going to wander, especially if someone does wind up with their head in your lap. But if you find your mind wandering, just try to get back on track as quick and close as you can. You're going to do well. Hey, get comfortable. If you have anything tight around the neck, you may want to loosen those things up. Ladies, you might even want to take your shoes off and slip those beneath your chair. But whatever makes you personally feel relaxed or comfortable with me up here. And go ahead, take it off. I'm watching. Come on. There you go. Hey, like I said, I'm going to come down the line. I am going to come down the line real quick, by the way. If you have anything that you'd like to give me to put to the side, if you have any breakable items, please don't put anything breakable into the chair. Make sure electronic devices are turned off. And let me grab your hats. I'm going to send those over to the side for you. And we will get those back to you later on. Hey, if you have any, like I say, anything you want to put to the side, I'm just going to come down the line. I'll come over there in a minute for that. But I'm just going to quickly come down the line. You can put those things in the hat. Gum chewers? Any gum chewers up here out of the group today? No? Let me get your sunglasses, okay? I want to be able to see you guys. There we go. As we go through this. There we go. And I'll put that to the side. You're going to hang on to it. Anything? Let me get your sunglasses over there. There you go. And we'll get these back to you if you come back and go to the swap meet on Sunday. There you go. But hey, those of you that are in the audience during the induction, we do ask you help by not making any extremely loud bangs or noises. It really does make it tough for these people to concentrate. Not only that, it makes it impossible for the ones around you. Now, you see, there may be some people in the audience who would still like to try this. You can try it out here. You're going to have to make just one slight substitution. The people that are on stage right now, they're going to be directing their visual attention to the area of my eyes. And I'm just going to have you replace that by tuning in behind me to any visual point of your choosing. You can pick part of the signage back there, but the point being, once you've directed your visual attention to one area, just listen along. And the first thing that I would like everyone that is trying this to do is just to sit up straight in your chair, both feet flat on the floor. You'll find it difficult even to hold your own head. Slip, we're just letting go, relaxing right now. As that tension way gone, as you lock right in, we're going to let go, everyone. Loose, slim, drifting, floating, right down. All that tension way gone, relax. Drifting, floating, right down, deeper, farther, tension gone, relax. That's right, right on down, loose, limb, that's right, that tension gone, relaxing, everyone, floating. As you lock right in, we're just going to let go through the body. Loose, limb, again, not another care in the world, you'll find that body just let it go. Like a right dog, limp, you got a tension gone, relax. Good. Floating, drifting, way down. There you go. Relax. Deeper, farther now, like that. Right. Live good. Relax. Drifting, floating, relax. Whatever. I'll get everyone relax. Good. Take another deep breath in. There you go. Just let it out slow. And I'm going to count to 3. Everyone on stage, all subjects, everyone up here, I am just simply going to count to 3. And when I do that, I just want you to open the eyes. Be prepared for the light as the eyes open. As at the count of 3, just want you simply to open those eyes. That's all that you need to do. Those subjects that are in the audience, as I count to 3, you're going to find yourself drifting even deeper asleep with every single count. As at the count of 3, just want you to open the eyes. Here we go. 1, and again, be prepared for the light. 2, and 3. Very good. Very fine. Now, several of you have done well. Yeah, you're down there sucking stage, huh? Several of you have done well. I know that you've reached at least the first stage of lethargy. As to how well every person sitting here right now has done, I will not know until I conduct some further exercises with you. I'm going to come down the line. I'm going to speak with every person up here. I'm going to send some of you back to the audience. Now, a few people not, or I'm going to be able to work with most effectively. I'm going to start right in the middle. I am going to slip both of you guys back into this audience. Both of you really tense, really tight. You really got to cut loose. Same thing over here. Both of you really, you knew I was coming to you, didn't you? But again, the real key is just to relax up here. I'm going to slip you back out of here. Same thing. And you just got to cut loose a little bit. Hey, the rest of you, though, I'm going to come down the line. I'm just going to talk with everyone. We've got a young group up here, it looks like, this afternoon. But let me start in the middle with you, okay? Your name is what? Matt. Hey Matt, what I'd like you to do is to look up here where I can see you. I'm going to have you close your eyes. That's all that you need to do. And as you close your eyes, I'm going to stretch the lids out. I'm going to place my thumb right here on your forehead. When I remove my thumb from the forehead, I want you to try to open those eyes for me. You're going to feel the lids actually gluing shut. It's almost like super glue glued the lids. Try to open the eyes. You'll find you can't. I want you to give it some effort. Really try. They're going to pop open now. Pop right open. That is fine. Crazy, right? Matt, why don't you look at me? Again, we're going to relax. You should drift deeper asleep right now. You'll feel the tension gone. You got it. Relax. We're going to drift right on down. Good. What's your name?
Carly.
Carly. Carly, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Relax. Hey Carly, why don't you also look up here? I'm going to have you close those eyes. As you do that, I'm just going to stretch the lids out a little bit. Thumb right here in the forehead. You're going to feel the lids starting to bind shut. It's like someone took a needle and thread. Sew the lids shut right now. Just try to open the eyes. You'll find you can't. I want you to give it effort. Really try. They're going to pop open now. Pop right open. That is fine. Carly, again, we're going to relax right now. As you lock right in, we're going to let go through the body. Tension gone. Come here, I'm going to move you into this chair, okay? We're just going to slide you over. You look a little baffled or a little confused. Hey, let me take your glasses. You're probably thinking I'm not like that?
No.
Yeah. Relax, very good. We're just going to drift right down now like that. Rag all the tension gone. Loosely, good. Here we're going to move you. Come on down here, okay? I'm going to put you right into this empty chair next to these people. Set you down, get close, and I'm going to have you also just close the eyes. That's all you need to do. You're going to feel the lids as they begin to bind shut. It's like someone took a stapler and stapled the lid shut right now. Try to open the eyes. You'll find you can't. Good. Give it some effort. Really try. They're going to pop open now. Pop right open. That is fine. I know, and again, we're going to relax. Good tension gone. Let me scoop both of you down here. We'll get you in close. You're another one looking closely at what's going on up here. I see you looking and thinking, not me. Relax, you got it. We're just going to drift right down now. Deeper, farther as you lock right in. Let me scoot you guys down. We'll get everybody in close together up here. There you go. Good. Get comfortable. Let me scoot both of you down, all right? We'll scoot you down. I'm going to move you in between these ladies right over here. We'll just set you down. Let me scoot you down here. Get everyone in next to each other. Look up at me. Going to have you close the eyes. There you go. Relax. That's fine. We're going to let go through the body. Limp like a rag right now. Good. All the tension gone. Relax. There you go. We're going to float right on down deeper, farther as you lock right in. Deep. Tension's gone. Limp. Good. Relax. Oh, don't act like you don't like that. Look at me again. Relax. That's fine. We're going to drift right on down. I'm going to let you try this yourself. All right, this sounds silly. Just hold out a thumb. Follow my lead. Just bring it all the way to the forehead. Push. Relax. We're going to drift right down. Deeper. Farther as you lock her gut. She's drooling on her back. Right there. Again, we're just going to relax that body. Going to drift right on down. Deeper. Farther. 10. Going to float right on down. Here we go. 9, 8. All right. Good. Going to drift deeper. Farther. Going to have you just close your eyes. You'll feel the lids gluing. Shut. Try to open the eyes. You find you can't. There we go. Give it effort for me. 8, 7. We're going to relax more. 6, 5, 4. Way down. Deeper. Farther. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take another deep breath in. There you go. That's all you need to do. Just let it out slow. With every sound, every breath, we're going to let go a little more. Loosely, just relax. And I'm talking to the ladies. Just the ladies right now. Ladies, only girls. I'm going to count to 3. When I do that, I want you to open your eyes. Again, I'm talking to the ladies. Ladies, only girls. I'm just going to count to 3. When I do that, I just want you to open your eyes. You're going to find something crazy happening up here. You're going to discover when you hear me say the word hypnosis. That's right, ladies, when I count to 3 every time you hear me say that word hypnosis, you're going to realize that the gentleman sitting nearest you, that's right, the guy that is sitting nearest you will have taken liberties he should not have taken. You're going to realize that that guy just reached over and pinched you right on your butt. That's right, ladies. When I count to 3 every time you hear me say that word hypnosis, you're going to realize the guy sitting nearest you will have just reached over and pinched you where he should not have. Now, guys, you're not going to know a thing about this. That's right, guys, you're not going to know a thing about this. In fact, everything will seem totally normal, totally natural, guys. That's right, everything will seem totally normal, totally natural, guys, except for the one that I'm touching right now. You're going to have your own problems. When I count to 3, you're going to discover that every single time you hear me say that word hypnosis, you're going to become the very first male pregnancy. That's right. You're going to find yourself becoming 1 month further pregnant every single time you hear me say that word hypnosis. At the count of 3, just want you to open those eyes. 1, 2, and 3. Again, just open those eyes. Wow. I tell you what, everyone is laying all over the place up here. Everybody laying on everyone else. Let me do this. I'm going to have all of you just kind of kick back, comfortable, okay? I'm going to talk to the audience very briefly. You folks may want to listen to what I say to the crowd. You might find that informative. But I am going to come back. I'm going to talk with all of you in a moment. But let me talk to this crowd first. Now, those of you that are in the audience right now, whenever I get a group of people up here like this, now it's my job to make a quick observation determining who's responded favorably, who has not. We've kind of whittled the group down. This is what we have remaining. Now, in my estimation, to at least one degree or another, they have reached a state we term as hypnosis. Now, I am actually...
Are you serious? You'll get to you too.
What's the matter?
He kissed my butt.
Who, him?
Yes, red shirt.
Well, what?
Yeah, me too.
He pinched?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
He's lying. He pinched me.
Are you a perv?
No.
Are you sure? Sure? Did you pinch my butt?
And she said that you pinched her also. Come here. Come on over here. I'll move you over to this side, all right?
You proved too.
I don't know.
Hey, did it to me. I'm not comfortable sitting next to him.
He did it to me.
No?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah? What?
You pinched my butt.
What? I've got different women say you're grabbing me.
Can I sit here instead?
You've got nothing to say. I didn't. No. Oh. You didn't pitch anything. None. Would you like to? No, I'm not going to ask you that. That doesn't matter. They shouldn't be doing that. That's the point. What are you doing down here? Oh. You grabbed them too?
No, sir.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
When did I put? No. Like a minute ago. Seriously. Oh no.
Yes.
Stop lying. I speak the truth.
How many times did you hit on me on the bus?
What was that? What did you say?
I had the same bus as him. Oh my God.
And he what?
He hits on me. He was hitting on me. What? Are you serious? I didn't pinch nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Stop. No.
Have you ever hit on her?
No, sir. Liar. Liar. Liar.
I thought, let me move you also. Everybody's going crazy. Let me trade you guys, okay? There you go. Gosh, this is crazy up here. Okay, relax, all right? Calm down, guys. Behave. Hypnosis. But anyway, like I say, you are welcome to join me and try yourself. Now,
Next to each other, you can't pinch me like that. What the hell? No. When did you not me?
Last time that you look stupid. You did it to her, you do it to me, you did it to her.
No.
what? Let me do this. I'm going to fix things. Here, I'm going to scoot you into this chair right there, okay? Let me pull you guys back out here. I'm going to fix this, all right? Pull it back out here. We'll swap you guys around. Get the chairs out here, though, so you're next to each other. You can come in here, too. They won't bother you. I'm going to move him. And, gosh, I'm not sure that I really need to move you, though, because I think you guys have a little romance going on.
No. If she would like.
Okay. Let me do this. Let me do this. Here, I'm moving you way the hell down here, all right? Come here. I'm going to put you down on this side. I'm going to put you in this chair. And come here, we'll move you also. I don't know what to do. Are you all right?
I don't know. My stomach hurts.
Okay, well, hopefully you'll feel better. Come here. Here, let me put you in this chair. There you go. We'll set you down there. Here, we'll pull you out here with everybody else, all right? We're going to fix this. All right, you get comfortable. Look at me here, and again, we're going to relax that body. There you go. We're just going to drift right down deeper, farther, like a rock. Good. Going to drift right down deeper, farther. Limp tension gone right now. Deeper. Let me scoot you over here, okay? Here, in fact, I'll put you in this chair, all right? He's not going to bother you like that. This guy, I don't know. You did hit on her, didn't you?
No, sir. Nope.
All right, relax. There you go. Man, you don't look so good down there. Not so good. Everything's better for you, though, I hope, right?
Yeah.
There, look, he's way down there. His hands are in his lap. Hypnosis. Yeah, you relax. There you go. Just relax the body. Holy crap. Man, oh man, you look like you've gotten bigger.
Really?
I think so. Hypnosis. Well, look, it just grew even more.
It kind of hurts.
Yeah, hypnosis. Whoa! Holy crap! What is going on?
I don't know. It hurts.
Yeah, hypnosis. Whoa, it grew even more. Yeah, I told breathe in and out. I heard that helps. I tell you, just relax. I was afraid to say it again. He might have the damn thing. We're gonna relax. Here we go. 9, 8. Gonna drift down a little deeper right now. 7, 6, 5. All that tension gone. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just take another deep breath in. There you go. That's all you need to do. Let it out nice and slow. With each sound, each breath, every whisper. We're gonna let go a little more, deeper, farther. Everyone, lip, relax. And I'm gonna count to 3. Everyone on stage, all subjects, everyone up here. I'm gonna count to 3. When I do that, I just want you to take up your right shoe, bring that shoe up to your ear. You're going to find that that shoe will become a radio. I just want you to listen to what's broadcasting. Now, if you don't have a shoe on, you may want to join along with someone else. Or if you'd like stereo, bring both shoes up to the ears. But the count of 3, just want you to listen to what's broadcasting. Everyone listen close. 1, 2, and 3. Sure. Just bring those right up. We'll just listen to what's broadcasting. Yeah, everybody got something different going on this afternoon. What the heck? Sure, just bring those right up. We'll just listen to what's broadcasting with you guys. What's everybody listening to? Yeah, gosh. Some of you getting music for sure. You guys are sharing down here. What's going on?
I don't know what you're saying.
Ah, well, keep listening. Maybe you can get us a clue of what you got. What about you? What are you listening to?
It's really quiet. I can't hear.
Well, keep listening there. Also, you got anything going here?
It's in French.
What's that?
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't understand a lot of things nowadays that are here, so welcome to the country. What about you? What do you got? You look like you're getting some soul.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, well, listen up. You know, well, if you guys listen, what do you got going?
I don't know.
You look like you stole his.
No, you gave it to me.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Yeah. I don't know what it's saying.
Oh, good. Hey, and what about you? What do you got going down here? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrupt you. You know what? If you guys listen really close, I'm just going to count to 3 once again. If you listen up real close, at the count of 3, you're going to find that you're not receiving that radio signal at all. Instead, you're going to find yourself suddenly receiving the most bizarre phone call of your entire life from the person sitting nearest you. That's right. And you're going to receive a phone call from the guy in the inn down there. That's right. If you listen real close, at the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now, what is going on? What in the world is happening up here now? Yeah, what do you got going here?
Cotton candy.
What?
Cotton candy.
What about cotton candy?
He took mine.
Who?
He took mine.
Who took yours?
The guy in the end.
Now you're back with her again. What's going on? Did you take her cotton candy?
I don't know.
Would you like to buy her a cotton candy?
I want to buy some cotton candy.
Okay, yeah. And what about you guys? What's going on down here? Anything exciting?
She's yelling at me.
Who's that?
My mom.
Well, that's just normal, I guess, probably. What's the matter here?
I hung up.
Why'd you hang up?
She was being sassy.
I'm sorry, what?
I was not being sassy. She was the one being sassy.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Whatever. I don't know what the heck is going on. You know what? If you guys listen real close, I'm just going to count to 3. Count to 3, you'll know exactly what you're doing. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. What is going on now? Yeah, this is crazy up here. I'm not going to try to figure this. Go get your things together, all right? Sit back up in those chairs. Just get good and comfortable. Look at me here. We're just going to relax that body. There you go. We're going to drift right down even more. As you lock right in deeper, there you go, farther. Limp like a rag right now. Good. We're just going to drift right on down, deeper, farther. Tension's gone right now. Relaxing, good, floating way down. We're just going to let go up and down the body. Limp, tension gone. Relax. There you go. As you lock right in. Hey, I tell you what. I'm going to let you try.